If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling unsure about your purpose in life, your goals, your aspirations, where you want to be in life, if you're unsure about those things, these 5 questions I'm about to tell y'all, these 5 questions I'm about to ask y'all will help change your mindset, change the way you think, and help you become more purposeful in the things you do. Help you work harder, help you wake up and, go towards your goals every day. Help you become a better person, the best version of yourself, just by asking yourself these 5 questions. And the first one is, what do you truly want? What are truly your goals and your aspirations? What do you truly want to do in life? What goals do you truly want to reach in life? These are your goals. These are the things you want, not what society is telling you to do, not what, other people are telling you to do, not what other people want for you. It's what do you truly want? If you're not chasing something that you truly want in life, of course you're not going to be motivated. Of course you're not going to be inspired. You're not going to have the drive to go do it. No, it's what you truly want. What do you truly want in this life? What goals do you truly want to reach on your own? Not what other people are telling you to do, not what your mom, your dad wants you to do in life, not what your friends want you to do. It's what you want. What do you truly want? And the second one is, what's stopping you? What in this world is stopping you? That could be distractions. That could be, limiting beliefs. That could be habits that are holding you back. There's a lot of things in life that hold you back. It's a you versus you race. You got to make it a you versus you. You can't let the outside sources, the external forces, hold you back. So you got to identify what's holding you back in life. What's holding you back from working hard every day? What's holding you back from getting closer to your goal every day? What's holding you back from even reaching that goal? You got to identify these things and find a way to get rid of them. Find a way to get them out of your life so you can go full steam ahead towards your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. You got to identify the things that are holding you back. And then the third one is, who do you need to become? Instead of just setting goals, instead of just, putting these goals on a piece of paper or writing these goals out, you got to focus on who you need to become to achieve these goals. Maybe you need to wake up earlier. Maybe you need to put more time in. Maybe you need to study more. Maybe you need to go to the gym more. Who do you have to be? Who do you have to become to achieve your goals? Who do you want to be in life? Who do you need to become in life to be where you want to be? Yeah, reaching your goals and going far and being successful might have to take some changing of yourself. It's not just changing your habits. You got to change you sometimes. You got to change your habits. You got to change the way you eat, the way you wake up, how much sleep you're getting, how much you go to the gym, how much work you're putting in, how much time you're putting in, all those things. There's more than that. You got to change who you are. You got to change you first before those goals come, before that success comes. You got to turn the bad habits into good habits. You got to get rid of distractions. You got to get rid of the things that are holding you back. So you got to identify, who do you need to become to achieve your goals, to reach your dreams? Who do you need to become? And the fourth one is, what are you avoiding? Growth comes from being uncomfortable. You got to be uncomfortable to grow. You're never going to grow when you're comfortable. What tough talks are you avoiding? What tough, things are you avoiding to get to your goals? There's always going to be a steep mountain to get to where you want to be. Maybe you're avoiding that. What are you avoiding? And that kind of goes with what's holding you back. Because if you're avoiding this, big thing, if you're avoiding this tough conversation with somebody, if you're avoiding this, big business opportunity, whatever it may be, like, that's holding you back. That's something that's holding you back from your goals and your dreams. So what are you avoiding? Fear is probably something you're avoiding. You're probably scared to fail. Failure is probably something you're avoiding. What are you avoiding that is getting in the way of you and your goals? And the last one is, if you have 1 year left, how would you live it? This is going to help you focus on clarity. This is going to help you focus on urgency. You got 1 year left to live. You got 1 year to go complete your dreams, go achieve your goals. You got 1 year. How would you live it? What would you do? And with that, if you do those things, you're going to reach your goals. No, you don't have 1 year left to live, but you got to think like you got 1 year left. You got to think like you got 1 day left, because tomorrow's not promised. What are you going to do today to help you get closer to your goals? What are you going to do today to help you achieve your dreams and put you in the places where you want to be? What are you going to do today? You don't even got to look at it in a whole year. What are you going to do today to make you better, to make you the best version of yourself? What are you going to do today? So really, if you had 1 day left, like, how would you live? You can think about it as a year, but if you had 1 day left, how would you live it? That's the fifth question. If you had 1 day left, how would you live it? What would you do to be where you want to be in life, to set you up for success, to get you to the places you want to be? What would you do? Take a moment after this video, write these questions down, answer them, and think to yourself, like, what are you going to do to make these questions and answers come true? You got to take initiative. It's not just going to pop out of thin air. You got to do it. So what are you going to do? How are you going to answer these questions? If you have one day left, how would you live it to be where you want to be? Take that small step today. Take that first step today. Go out there and do it. Go out there and start. Go out there and put the work in, put the time in. Go do it. Go do the answers to these questions. You can't just answer them and do nothing with it. You got to actually go out there and take the initiative and go put the work in, go put the time in and go do it. Just start. Don't be scared of anything. Just start. These 5 questions are going to change your life. But that'll be it for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you have not subbed up yet, go hit that sub button. We're on the road to 150 subs. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.